So I like snacks. Me and my brother even tried to record an episode of a chips pod. But recently, I found myself not enjoying snacks as much as I used to. So I thought about the idea of cutting it out completely for 1 month. And that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow is the 1st of October, and this is the last bowl of chips that we share together in quite a while. The 3 rules for this challenge were no chips, obviously, no snacks similar to chips, and a limited amount of coffee and sweets. So that I wouldn't replace chips with anything else, I banned all sort of snacks in this apartment. I will still allow myself to grab a coffee, but preferably at an even smaller scale than before. I don't eat candy, so I didn't have to regulate that. And I would allow myself to eat perhaps chocolate at special occasions, like my brother's birthday party. It would be difficult to set up concrete restrictions here, so I used some common sense. I thought that the first week was going to be the toughest week, but because I'd already done a good detox with snacks, I didn't feel a big urge. Until last week, which happened to be a holiday week. But I'm here, I got through it, and it wasn't that bad actually. It's November now, and I grabbed a bowl of chips this weekend. And it was the best bowl of chips that I can recall. In fact, the only one I can recall. I tracked my progress with the Android app Grow, a pretty good app for tracking concrete daily goals. As you can see from the data that I've collected throughout the month, I ate chips every day. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't eat a single piece of chips. That's what the check mark stands for. I was really tempted to some days when there were chips at the table. I even fed my little cousin with chips at one point. For most days, I didn't think about the challenge. Some days I was reminded about it. Every time I had access to coffee and sweets, I made sure to think a bit extra. A classmate offered me chips in school, which I had to decline, and we even ate cake in school, which is fine. It's not normal and it was very random, but sure, if I'm offered cake during class, I'll gladly eat it. To finish this video, I want to give a quick guide on addiction, which is related to the topic of quitting a behavior. How do you know if you're addicted to something? Quit it for a couple of days, for a week, and see if you start craving for it. For example, if you experience a magical force dragging you to the chips cabinet when you try to stop eating chips, then you're probably addicted to chips, and you should do something about it. So how do you resist something? One strategy is to distance yourself from what you're trying to avoid. However, you might find a substitute for what you're trying to avoid in order to meet your urges, which is why I believe it's more effective to attack the root cause of the problem. Ask yourself why you have the behavior you have. Is it to avoid something else? Is it for instant gratification? Is it because you're stressed out? In this case, chips could be used as a tool to escape the real problem. If you're addicted to something, try to find that real problem. If you actually want to find the answer, and if you're really searching for it, my experience is that you will find it. In my case, I just use chips as relaxation, as a reward, and from now on, I don't need it as much as I used to. It was a fun experiment. I balanced... Actually, it wasn't that fun of an experiment. But all good things in life cannot be fun. It was a good experiment. Now, I have an even more balanced chips consumption. For the month of November, I'm doing a reading challenge. Feel free to join me. Thanks for watching. This has been Domino Development, and peace out.